Welcome to part 5 of our series on why investing in yourself is the best investment you will ever make. Now let's dive into one of your most precious resources, time. Unlike money, you can't earn more time. You get 24 hours a day, no exceptions. But how you invest those hours determines the returns you see in your personal growth, career, and happiness. Mastering your time is like mastering a stock portfolio. Strategic choices compound into massive gains. Let's start with a truth. Time is your ultimate currency. Every choice you make about how to spend it either builds your future or holds you back. The average person spends 2 to 3 hours a day scrolling social media. That's according to a 2023 study by Statista. That's over 700 hours a year. Imagine if you redirected just half of that time to learning a new skill, exercising, or building a side hustle. That's the power of intentional time investment. So, how do you invest your time wisely? First, prioritize ruthlessly. Identify what makes the needle toward your goals. If you want to advance your career, dedicate an hour a day to learning. Read industry reports, take online course, or practice a skill. For example, a friend of mine wanted to pivot into data analysis. She spent 30 minutes every morning on free coding tutorials. Within 6 months, she landed a job that doubled her salary. Small, consistent time investments create big results. Second, say no to time wasters. This doesn't mean cutting out fun rest and play are vital, but it means being selective. Skip the Netflix binge that leaves you groggy and invest in activities that recharge and inspire. I started swapping 1 hour of TV for reading books on leadership. Not only did I feel sharper, but I also gained ideas that helped me read my team better. Ask yourself, does this activity align with who I want to be? Third, batch and automate. Group similar tasks like emails or errands to free up mental space. Use tools like calendar apps or productivity systems to streamline decisions. A 2021 study from the University of California found that people who plan their days are 40% more productive. I block out focus hours each week for deep work. No notifications, no distractions. It's like putting your time in a high-yield savings account. Now, you might think, I don't have enough time to invest. But here's the thing. Everyone has the same 24 hours. The difference lies in choices. Every 15 minutes a day, reading, meditating, or planning adds up to 91 hours a year. That's 2 full work weeks. Start small, but start now. Here's your challenge. Audit your time for 1 day. Track how you spend each hour. Then pick one low-value activity to replace with something that fuels your growth. Maybe swap 30 minutes of scrolling for a walk that clears your mind, or a podcast that sparks idea. Protect your time like it's your most valuable asset, because it is. Investing in your time isn't being busy. It's about being purposeful. Every hour you spend on yourself is a deposit in your future success. Next time, we'll wrap up with how to tie all these investments together for a life of impact. Thank you.